Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wicked Reading. Today I will be reading SCP-1440, The Old Man from Nowhere. Object Class, Keter. SCP-1440 is a man of unknown ethnicity and age. When questioned about his name, place, or time of birth, SCP-1440 will refuse to answer, although it is unclear if this is due to the subject being unwilling to share this information or not possessing it. Though the subject's appearance is that of an octogenarian, it has not shown any signs of aging in the 50 years since its first coming to the attention of the Foundation. SCP-1440's anomalous nature comes apparent once it comes into contact with human population or man-made objects, and remains in contact with them for longer than a few days. SCP-1440 has an acute adverse effect on everything connected to humanity. Prolonged exposure of any man-made object or person to it will cause increasingly destructive events to occur in SCP-1440's vicinity, until the destruction or death of said human element. The only exceptions to this are SCP-1440 itself and its belongings, its clothes, a sack made of unidentified material, a pack of worn playing cards, and a small glass cup. SCP-1440 appears to be aware of its effect on human populations and will attempt to avoid coming into contact with them whenever possible. Despite these intentions, SCP-1440 is compelled to travel in what seems to be a highly complex pattern, which invariably leads it into contact with human populations. The exact nature of this pattern has not yet been successfully analyzed, and SCP-1440 has not been able to provide information concerning it. The subject is not actively hostile and will not resist attempts to contain it, though all such attempts have failed and led to a considerable loss of personnel and resources due to the aforementioned anomalous properties. SCP-1440 was first brought to the Foundation's attention when it approached Dr. a researcher at site on her commute to work. SCP-1440 showed unexplained knowledge of Dr. work for the Foundation and requested her assistance. When Dr. inquired about the nature of the assistance the subject required, it responded that it hoped the Foundation would be able to destroy him. SCP-1440 was brought to site for questioning, which led to the destruction of the site, the deaths of personnel, and the destruction of 6 safe and Euclid-level SCP objects. All other attempts at containing SCP-1440 have resulted in similar occurrences. Addendum: SCP-1440, Bravo. Due to the growing size of human population and its rapid expansion into previously empty areas, SCP-1440 attested during its 5th containment that it is becoming increasingly difficult for it to avoid contact with humanity while still adhering to its compulsion. Analysis of the subject's traveling pattern is continuing as our efforts to find a permanent containment procedure. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-1440 is currently uncontained, and its location is unknown since its last containment breach. Due to the nature of SCP-1440, the Foundation may not have the means to contain it without risking an unacceptable loss of resources and personnel. Until suitable containment procedures can be found, focus should be given on the location and surveillance of SCP-1440, and to minimizing civilian exposure to it through the identification of its travel pattern.